We are back. Pick, win, and drive time. Marc Malusis and the owner of Empire Automotive Group, Michael Brown. What's going on, Michael? How are you?
Everything's great, Moose.
Everything is great. 15 dealerships now. How's the summer been, all right?
Summer's been great to us. We're just excited about another football season.
That's it. Let's talk a little Jets. Let's talk a little Giants. What we're going to be doing here, go to shopempireauto.com/pick-win-drive. Enter every single week. It costs you nothing, absolutely free. We're going to be giving away a 3-year lease to a car at the end of the football season. Michael makes a selection. If he's right, we draw your name. You got a shot at a car at the end of the football year. Doesn't get better than that. All right, Michael, let's talk a little football. Let's talk a little Jets. Yeah. You and I chat all the time. We talked a little bit about Mekhi Becton, Zach Wilson. Both those guys aren't going to probably be there opening week against Baltimore. But what's your thoughts on the Jets this season?
Yeah, listen, I think they've added a ton of talent. And if there's ever a time to be able to judge Zach Wilson when he does get on the field, you're now going to be able to judge him. Look at the weapons. Look at the tight end position. You got 2, maybe 3 tight ends that could be much more effective than anything we had last year in Uzama, Conklin, and now Ruckert.
Yeah.
The receivers, Corey Davis now has Elijah Moore and Garrett Wilson on each side of him. And don't forget about Berrios, a sneaky receiver. What you want to see now is some separation, right? You'll see separation with some of these guys, and you're going to see it this weekend. You're going to be able to judge because there's not many defenses that play better man coverage than the Ravens. Those corners know how to play man coverage. If you can get separation there, it's going to be interesting to see. Huge disappointment in Mekhi Becton. I said it last year, all year. I did not expect this guy to suit up as a Jet. I think he's finished as a Jet. And it's a huge disappointment. The guy's a first-round pick. I think you have a responsibility to your team to come in shape.
I agree with that.
And he was an absolute mess and a disaster from day one.
What do you think a successful season this year for the Jets is?
Listen, that's a tough call. I mean, it's really, you got to understand the health of Zach and when is he coming back. I don't believe he's suiting up this week. I don't believe he's suiting up in week 2. I think that the public should expect, you got to expect some wins here.
Yeah.
And with the weapons and the things that Douglas has done in the front office, you need 8 wins to call it a successful season and to be on your way. To get those 8 wins, that means Zach Wilson has to play much better than he played last year, and you have to know that that's your quarterback. Or else you're going to be hearing chants of Jimmy G in those stands for weeks to come.
No doubt, relationship there. All right, how about the Giants? They open up against Tennessee. Joe Shane's downplaying it. Not much expected from Giant football in 2022. What's your take on Big Blue?
Listen, I like it. I like everything that's going on. I think they hired a great tandem for the front office and head coach, Daboll being a former Jet guy.
Yep.
Lot of talent, knows what he's doing. Did a lot of great things, both of them with the Bills. And they also have upgraded. They've upgraded that offensive line to see if they can really have a quarterback in Daniel Jones. Another situation in New York where is this going to be our quarterback in years to come? Saquon Barkley has a chip on his shoulder, and I love it. I think the guy's going to have a very productive year if he stays healthy. And if he does stay healthy, I think the Giants can win a lot more games than people expect.
We're excited. We're back, right? Pick, win, and drive time. Michael's going to make a selection. We got a full slate of games. First NFL Sunday. We got Thursday Night Football this week. It can't get better than that. Where are we going with your week 1 selection, Michael?
We're going to talk about the game where Indy's going to Houston.
All right, Indy on the road. Colts new quarterback in Matt Ryan in Indianapolis.
I like it.
Good defense. Jonathan Taylor run the football. Not much expected down in Houston. Lovie Smith now the head coach. They're a touchdown favorite on the road.
Yeah, week 1's tough. You got to get a feel for who's ready and who's not. So I think the best thing to do is take a great team and pit them against an awful team and just go with simple math, right? Indianapolis Colts were a very productive team last year, best running back in the NFL, very solid defense. Now you've added a quarterback who is, probably onto a Hall of Fame career, still has a lot left in the tank, and he's finally going to get a chance to go and win a Super Bowl. And that's probably something that Indianapolis is feeling right now. I think they're going to go into Houston. They're going to, enforce their will on a team that really doesn't have a lot to look forward to right now.
No, they don't. Colts laying the 7. That's Michael's selection week 1. Now, go to shopempireauto.com/pick-win-drive. Register. It's free. Costs you nothing. If Michael's selection is right, you enter, you register, we draw your name. You have a shot at an automobile. 3-year lease on an automobile at the end of the football season. Michael, before we say goodbye for week 1, got to say, we are so happy for you and Jill. The wedding was absolutely fantastic. This is as good of a guy as you'll ever come across. And we happened to be at his wedding over the course of the holiday weekend. as good of a wedding. We are so happy for you and
Thank
Jill.
you.
Everybody
Thank
that
you.
was there that day
Yeah.
was smiling, beaming ear to ear.
Well, it was great stuff. It was a great day. Like I said, I called it a dream, and that's what it was. It was awesome. But we also should be happy about we got a new guy on PIX.
Yes,
right?
that's it. I'm
A
doing
new
sports
gig.
every day.
A new
That's-
gig. So you got to check out PIX Channel 11 to see the Moose.
I appreciate it. Hey, Michael, good luck to you.
You got it.
You got it. And good luck to you.